Physics 1901 William Conrad Roentgen, in recognition of the extraordinary services he has rendered by the discovery of the remarkable rays subsequently named after him. Physics 1903 Marie Curie, in recognition of the extraordinary services rendered on the radiation phenomena discovered by the Professor Henry Becquerel. Physics 1918 Max Carl Ernst Ludwig Planck, in recognition of the services he rendered to the advancement of the physics by his discovery of energy quanta. Physics 1921 Albert Einstein, for his services to the theoretical physics and especially for his discovery of the law of the photoelectric effect. Physics 1922 Niels Henrik David Bohr, for his services in the investigation of the structure of atoms and of the radiation emanating from them. Physics 1949 Hideki Yukawa, for his prediction of the existence of mesons on the basis of theoretical work on nuclear forces. Physics 1965 Richard V. Feynman, for the fundamental work in quantum electrodynamics with deep plowing consequences for the physics of elementary particles. Chemistry 1901 Jacobus Hendrikus van 't Hoop, in recognition of the extraordinary services he has rendered by the discovery of the laws of chemical dynamics and osmotic pressure in solutions. Chemistry 1908 Ernest Rutherford, for his investigations into the disintegration of the elements and the chemistry of the radioactive substances. Chemistry 1931 Carl Bosch, in recognition of contributions to the invention and development of chemical high pressure methods. Chemistry 1944 Otto Hahn, for his discovery of the fission of heavy nuclei. Chemistry 1954 Linus Carl Pauling, for his research into the nature of the chemical bond and its application to the elucidation of the structure of complex substances. Chemistry 1958 Friedrich Sanger, for his work on the structure of proteins, especially that of insulin. Chemistry 1962 Max Ferdinand Fritz, for studies of the structure of globular proteins. Physiology or Medicine 1901 Emil Adolf von Behring, for his work on serum therapy, especially its application against diphtheria, by which he has opened a new road in the domain of medical science and thereby placed in the hands of the physician a victorious weapon against illness and death. Physiology or Medicine 1933 Thomas Hunt Morgan, for his discoveries concerning the role played by the chromosomes in heredity. Physiology or Medicine 1962 Francis Harry Compton Crick, for discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids and its significance for information transfer in living material. Physiology or Medicine 1962 James Dewey Watson, for discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids and its significance for information transfer in living materials. Physiology or Medicine 1965 Francis Jacob, for discoveries concerning genetic control of enzyme and virus synthesis. Physiology or Medicine 1983, Barbara McClintock for her discovery of mobile genetic elements. Physiology or Medicine 1990, Joseph E. Murray for discoveries concerning organ and cell transplantation in the treatment of human disease. Literature 1901, Sully Prudhomme in special recognition of his poetic composition, which gives evidence of lofty idealism, artistic perfection, and a rare combination of the qualities of both heart and intellect. Literature 1913, Rabindranath Tagore, because of his profoundly sensitive, fresh, and beautiful verse, by which, with consummate skill, he has made his poetic thought, expressed in his own English words, a part of the literature of the West. Literature 1925, George Bernard Shaw, for his work which is marked by both idealism and humanity, its stimulating satire often being infused with a singular poetic beauty. Literature 1929, Thomas Mann, principally for his great novel Buddenbrook, which has won steadily increased recognition as one of the classic works of contemporary literature. Literature 1970, Alexander Ivanovich Solzhenitsyn, for the ethical force with which he has pursued the indispensable tradition of Russian literature. Literature 1993, Toni Morrison, who in novels characterized by visionary force and poetic import gives life to an essential aspect of American reality. Literature 1996, Wisława for poetry that with ironic precision allows the historical and biological context to come to light in fragments of human reality. Peace 1901, John Henry Dunant, founder of the International Committee of the Red Cross, Geneva, Switzerland. Peace 1905, Baroness Bertha Sophie, Honorary President of Permanent International Peace Bureau, Switzerland, and author of Lay Down Your Arms. Peace 1964, Martin Luther King Jr., leader of Southern Christian Leadership Conference, USA. Peace 1979, Mother Teresa, leader of Missionaries of Charity, Calcutta, India. Peace 1991, Aung San Suu Kyi. Peace 1993, Nelson Mandela. Economic Sciences 1970, Paul A. Samuelson, for the scientific work through which he has developed static and dynamic economic theory and actively contributed to raising the level of analysis in economic sciences. Economic Sciences 1988, Maurice Ellis, for his pioneering contribution to the theory of markets and efficient utilization of resources. Economic Sciences 1998, Amartya Sen, for his contribution to welfare economics. Thanks for watching.